Oh my goodness. That's really impressive. Every light is lit up. I don't know if you can tell that. I'm very impressed by that. Oh, now you got them beeping. I've never had a spirit do that. I'd love to know who you are. Are you a bacon? I'm in West St. Louis County today because a friend of mine told me about the Bacon Log Cabin, which was built in 1835 by William Bacon. It was a 700-acre farm, which was farmed by slaves. William married Sarah, and they had 8 children. 6 of those children died young and on the property. They ranged from infancy to age 22. I know that Eugene, one of the sons, he died from consumption. I'm thinking possibly the others may have from sickness as well. William died in 1889, and the cabin ended up changing hands in 1906 when his wife Sarah passed. The owner of the property in 1969 wanted to turn the 700 acres into a subdivision. St. Louis County said, nope, can't do that unless you keep the cabin. Well, the landowner at that time had no interest in keeping the cabin, so he turned it over to the Old Trails Historical Society, who ended up restoring it in 1969 and opening it as a museum. Now, less than a mile from the cabin is the family cemetery, and the middle school had been built right next to it. And in 1970, the middle school students, along with the Historical Society, started restoring that cemetery. Now, this is where my friend comes in. She says when she attended that middle school that there were a lot of haunted stories about both the cemetery and the cabin. At the cemetery, students claimed while restoring that they would get touched, hear voices, and see apparitions. And at the cabin, which is now in a subdivision, people claim to see the apparition of a bride. And while researching this property, I found a story that one of the 2 surviving daughters of William and Sarah, Mary, was actually married at the house back in 1880. This is the Bacon Log Cabin. The 700 acres is West County, St. Louis, in a subdivision. And on the inside is a museum, which I don't think is open today. Is anybody here? Is anybody home? Do you want to talk to me? Yeah. Looks closed. Did William build this home? Is Sarah here? No, some kind of cellar. Can you come to the window? I heard there may be a lot of children here. 6 Bacon children. Can you come wave? I heard there was Eugene, Addie, Alice. What about Mary? Mary had her wedding here. Are you here, Mary? That is interesting. Some sort of cellar. Was this once a cabin? What was it used for? Was this the kitchen? It's kind of short. I am only 5'5", and I would probably have to duck. Yep, to get in there. And maybe this was once the dog trap. People say they see a bride here. Did Mary get married here? In 1880? And then moved to California? Does anybody want to talk to me? Can you tell me your name? You can talk into this camera. Can you open one of the doors and let me in? Are you here, Sarah? I heard 6 of your children passed. I'm so sorry to hear that. One of your boys, Eugene, from consumption. Did the other children get sick? A lot of road noise over here. This place is cool. Can you use that white noise to talk to me? Are you here, Addie? Eugene? Alice? Ooh. Are you with your brothers and sisters? Is William here? Mr. Bacon? Ooh. Is that you, William? What was this building to my right used for? Spud? Potatoes? Maybe other vegetables for winter? Is Sarah here? Is Mary here? People say they see a bride here. I read that Mary had a beautiful September wedding here. Does Mary come back here? How many children are here? 6? Who had consumption? Bacon Cemetery. Now I believe that William Bacon and some of his children are buried here. And I'm unsure, but I think Sarah was the last grave in 1906. I found 2 contradicting stories on that. Are you here, Sarah? Now, there's a middle school right there. And in 1970, students worked with the Historical Society to restore this cemetery. And that's when a lot of the claims started that it was haunted. They say you see apparitions, you get touched, and you hear voices. Oh, it's already beeping. Very good. Yeah. All you gotta do is just touch it or come near it and see all the pretty lights. And if you touch that, it'll just continue to beep. I'll step back. Can you make those colors go off? Touch it. Touch my machine if you can do it. Show me you can make those colors go off. Is there anybody here? I'd like to ask you questions. Alright. If the answer is yes. Oh, very good. Very good. You're doing it. If the answer is yes to my question, touch the machine. Are there any Bacon family members here? If yes, make the light go off. Is William Bacon here? I was just over at your house. It's a very nice house. Is that where your daughter Mary got married? I'm going to take that as a yes. Is Mary here? Was that you, William? Was it Sarah? Do you want me to leave? Touch my machine if you want me to leave. It won't hurt you. Okay. Well, I wish you all peace. I'm glad you let me come visit. Wait. Are you going off? You are going off. Thank you. You got them all lit up. I don't know if you can see that. Are you from... Can you stop, please? Oh my goodness. That's really impressive. Every light is lit up. I don't know if you can tell that. I'm very impressed by that. Ooh. Now you got them beeping. I've never had a spirit do that. I'd love to know who you are. Are you a bacon? Do it again if you're a bacon. Well, now it's just holding steady. Can you stop, please, so I can ask you a question? Can you stop touching it for a minute? Or for just a couple seconds? Do you want to talk to me? Do you want to play with that machine? I'll step away again. That's when it all started going crazy. You can go near it. I won't hurt you either. My name's Shannon, if I haven't told you. That little light's flashing again. I'm not sure what that means. It's Michelle's REM-POD. Can you make them all light up for me just one more time before I leave? That was really impressive. You may have used all your energy, though. I understand that. Okay. I wasn't looking last time you did it. Ooh, okay, that's how it started. It started just with a constant hum. Make them all light up again. Okay. Oh, now the hum's going again. It seems like if I'm not watching is when you like to play with it. This is a camera. It won't hurt you either. In fact, if you'd like to step in front of it, I'll be able to see you. Can you step in front of my camera? All right, one more time. Because I heard you can touch things here. You've touched people. Touch my machine. You know how to touch. I seen you light it up. That was amazing. I really appreciate that. I'm thinking maybe you're out of energy. Would you like me to come back and visit again? Why, thank you for talking to me. I wish you peace. Goodbye.